Today we're in Marietta, Georgia, taking a look at this beautiful property, which happens to be my brand new upcoming listing in popular Kimball Farms. So we're located in West Cobb, just a couple miles west of the Marietta Square in super popular Hillgrove High School district, one of Cobb County's top high schools, known for its academics and sports. So what are we looking at today? This is a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath property on a full finished basement. It's a half-acre lot, just about. There's room for a pool back there. I'll highlight all of the renovations and whatnot that were done in 2018 and more that were done before we went to market. So this is just about 3,100 square feet, over 1,400 square feet of finished space in the basement additional to that. Can't wait to show it to you. Now, if you're not familiar with who I am, my name is Terence Richardson. I'm your Atlanta realtor with EXP Realty. And if you're looking for a great real estate agent to help make your move to Metro Atlanta as smooth as possible, I'd love to connect and help you with that process. So feel free to reach out. All of my contact information is in the description below. All right, property tour coming up right now.
Should I stay here? Should I stay?
All right, let's get started with the property tour. So as you can see, this property is located in a cul-de-sac, which is great because this is super quiet. It's a great place for kids to play, and the homeowners' children used to play in this cul-de-sac all the time. The neighborhood is a smaller enclave of homes. Kimball Farms doesn't have too many properties, so there's not a whole lot of traffic that comes and goes through this neighborhood. So it's nice and quiet. So we're also on a corner lot in the cul-de-sac. So it's got a smaller front, but the back of the property is huge. So as you can see, it's mostly level. It's a nice level driveway, nice and wide. We're looking at a property that has brick accents, stone on the front, and other than that, it's hardy board all the way around. Beautiful landscaping. As we come up to it, you'll take a look at the front porch, which is covered. The nice thing about this house, honestly, is that it's not a cookie cutter floor plan. When you take a look at the inside, you'll see what I mean. A lot of homes that were built in 2004 all seem to have the same floor plan. That's not the case here. So let's go inside and take a look. So as we walk into the entrance foyer, you can see that throughout the main level, there's going to be hardwood floors everywhere. Now these are site finished hardwood floors. They were originally refinished in 2018. Right off of the foyer is the dining room. It's a good sized dining room. That indentation in the back there gives room for a nice cabinet or a serving buffet, something like that. The color that you see on the walls is called Nebula. It's a gray with a little bit of blue. Wanted to show you this entrance foyer. It's a 2-story foyer. I'm a huge fan of these stairs that just kind of wrap around the foyer. It's not a straight shoot up, so I like that. So we've got the black railings. You'll see a lot of black accents in this house with the wrought iron. Now, I'm excited to show you this property, not just because it's my listing, but because of all the extra value adds that the owners put into the property. So when you take a look at every nook and cranny in the house, there's additional storage, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. So this is a bedroom off of the foyer that's been enhanced with this custom setup. Makes a really nice office, right? And we have it staged that way as well. But if you take a look inside of the closet, custom shelving. So this bedroom has custom shelving, or if you're going to use it as an office, which is probably how I would use it, unless you want to have a guest room on the main level, which is super popular to have as well, especially if you have guests who are not as mobile anymore, older parents, that kind of thing. Otherwise, it's a fantastic office. Now, these sellers had this set up as an office and then created another space in the basement as well. That's an office. This bathroom was recently redone as well. Custom tile work, floating vanity, updated fixtures, as you can see, frameless shower. So it's a full bathroom. So if you were to use the room that we just came out of as a bedroom, then that bedroom can use this as its full bathroom. Now, I mentioned that every nook and cranny has the extra shelving because it really does. This hallway closet, which is a coat closet, also has a custom solution in there to hang coats, put shoes, etc. How many homes are you going to look at that will have this stuff already in it? Typically, the closets have wire rack shelving, and you have to pay more to put that stuff in. Now, because it's a resale, and the people who lived here, the sellers, wanted to enjoy it to its fullest potential, they upgraded the property in many different ways. And the custom storage is one of the nicest options that they put in everywhere. Look at the great room. It's a really nice size. We got the stack stone fireplace. Lots of windows, the bay wall bumps out. And look at these floors. So before going to market, there was some wear and tear in the kitchen, high traffic areas, and so the floors were refinished in the kitchen and keeping room. And then a top coat, everything was sanded, and a top coat was put down on the entire main level. So they are super, super smooth, really, really nice right now. I've got to hand it to my stager. She did a fantastic job with the furniture in this one because this couch is super comfortable. I could genuinely see myself living here. Now, if you could potentially see yourself living here and you'd like to take a look at this property, feel free to reach out. All my contact information is in the description below. Happy to answer any questions you have about this property as well. I'm going to take you this way first. So I showed you the dining room, living room. Let's head into the kitchen and breakfast area. Got the nice counters in the kitchen. Cabinets were recently repainted. Right off of the kitchen and breakfast area is a keeping room. It's got a vaulted ceiling, and there's access to the back deck there, which has also recently been renovated. We'll come back to that. So the floors are looking really good. Previously, just because it was so high traffic, as I mentioned, there was wear and tear that's been taken care of. Like the contrast in the cabinet colors. So you've got nebula on the cabinets here, and then a darker black color on the cabinets there, and it makes for a really nice contrast, especially with the gold fixtures. Appliances are newer. Got the double undermount stainless sink. 5-burner gas cooktop. Got the tile backsplash. Now, what do you think? Do you think that the pantry is going to have some nice storage solutions in there as well? You betcha. Let's take a look. There you go. Every other house, not every, most other houses, wireframe. This house, custom. We'll take a quick peek into the garage. I want to show you all of the additional storage in there as well. So this comes with the house. Look at all of the built-ins. All of this stays. You've got some more over here. And because the ceilings are taller, they had some additional storage up there as well. They were into fishing, and that was a good spot to put the fishing equipment. Go take a look at that back deck. All the appliances come with the property, so the refrigerator stays as well. Every board that was rotted on this deck, there weren't many, but the few that were rotted were taken up, new boards were put down, and then everything was restained. Over the years that the owners lived here, they were very slowly taking some trees down because what they wanted to do was put in a pool back here. It's nice and level, the perfect spot for a pool. As you can see down there, it comes with a shed. I believe it's a 12 by 10 or 14 by 12. I'll double check that. Let's take a look at the backyard right now, and we'll go back inside. So it's just about a half acre. And you can see it's nice and private back here. So obviously we're out of season, but once the trees start blooming back up and the leaves start coming back in, you won't see any of the neighbors back there. It's really private. And because of how the houses are situated on the cul-de-sac, you don't really see your neighbors either. You've got privacy from the neighbors over here to the right or the left, depending on how you're looking at the house, right? And it's nice that way. So they also, there's room for a little garden. They were using this as a garden. It's a perfect spot, gets the perfect amount of sunlight to grow tomatoes, a variety of other fruits and vegetables. So these little beds are staying with the property as well. Now the neighbors have a pool. Maybe make friends with them. Might invite you over. But if you wanted to have your own pool, look at all the space. Property line goes into the woods here a little bit. And it's a diagonal cross into the back there. So we're gonna finish in the basement later. It's a finished basement, as I mentioned. And lots of room down here to have grills for cooking out. Still, because you're under the deck, you are out of the elements if you do that. All of these steps were replaced. It's all brand new. It's a good sized deck. So this house doesn't ever get the morning sun in the back, it gets the afternoon sun. In the winter months, the sun, as you can see, it's over there right now. It just barely crests over the top of the keeping room roof. In the summer, it comes overhead. So as it comes this way, the afternoon sun does hit the deck. All right, let's go back inside. I'm gonna take you upstairs. Just taking my shoes off. Here we go. So the stairs have wood treads. It's the same stain that we have on the main level. Going all the way up. The hallway at the top will also have the wood floors. The primary suite you'll see has them, but the other bedrooms have carpet. So let's start with the other bedrooms. Yeah, you guessed it. Hall closet, linen, storage. Here's one of the first bedrooms upstairs. It has a private bathroom. I'll show you that in a moment. Custom storage. You just don't see. I mean, some closets have them in other houses, but it's rare that every single nook and cranny will have something like that. So it's a big investment if you have to put it in yourself. So we've got the tile surround, tub shower combination, nice private, good sized bathroom. These next two bedrooms share a Jack and Jill bathroom setup. Surprise, surprise, custom storage. I hope you don't get tired of me just bragging on the custom storage. I just think it's neat. And they have this as well in here. It's a decent sized room. It's not the largest, but it's a good sized bedroom. And then the Jack and Jill bathroom have the dual vanities. Tile floor, separate door to get into the shower. Well, tub shower combination over here. And then one of their kids was a soccer fan. You can see here, now those are stickers. They peel right off without damaging the wall. So if somebody wanted them to come off, could do that very easily. But if you've got a kid or somebody who loves soccer, I mean, it's a nice room that's already set up for that. Another built in there. And of course, in the closet, more custom storage. Across the way is the laundry room. Comes with a washer and dryer. Another linen closet in the hallway. Let's peek inside and take a look at the primary suite. So you've got French doors that open up into the space. You've got the accent wall on the right. And just like downstairs, you have a wall of windows. Look at all those windows. It's a really nice sized primary suite. It's got the tray ceiling. And so if every other closet has really cool storage, wonder what this closet's gonna look like. So you've got the double vanities here, lots of countertop space. A lot of cabinet space. It's got the separate tub and shower. Whirlpool jetted tub. On this side, you've got a water closet. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. And then here is walk-in closet. Lots of storage. Like all the different drawers. This side would be a good spot for probably shoes, right? Can hang different dresses, different heights for shirts, pants, jackets, coats, whatever you might need. And there's a linen closet here. Decent size primary bathroom, wouldn't you say? Let's go take a look at this finished basement. Man, these hardwood floors are nice. So if you haven't already done so, hit up that like button. Helps me understand what properties you like so I can go find and film more of them. Of course, I'm always gonna shoot my own listings, but it helps me really understand what type of properties you guys like. If you haven't already done so, consider subscribing. Really appreciate your support. Thank you. Okay, so down here is carpet. Okay. So you've got this first room. It's got 2 doors. Could be another office. Could be a workout room. No windows in that one. So you're gonna see here in a moment, there's one of the rooms has had all of the floors redone. And there's enough of that same type of floor that's gonna be sold with the property to do all of the downstairs. So we've got a little hallway over here. There's a half bath to the right. So we don't have a full bathroom down here. This is a half, but you jump over here and this could be added to the bathroom to add a shower. You could add a little kitchenette down here since you have the plumbing, of course. And then these are utility closets. This happens to be a brand new water heater. Not sure if that's focusing very well, but this was just put in. You got access to the outside there. You have a media room here. More of those windows. So all 3 stories have the bay window. Pre-wired. I mean, it's already wired. You've got speakers up there. Now this is the spot that, depending on your needs, first of all, this is the floor that is in those boxes. So there's enough to finish the whole basement if somebody was inclined. The moment the sellers decided that they were going to be moving, they decided to stop that project basically. But instead of returning the unused pieces, they're leaving them. This could potentially be a 6th bedroom, and this could be the world's largest closet for a basement bedroom. It's a really big space. Add some shelving in there. Be a really good sized closet. Now, the way the sellers were using this space, I believe, was as it was going to be an extra office. So there was the upstairs office. This could have been a second media room. And if this was a second media room, this over here was a rec space. And in the back over there, a gym. So if you were to use this space and create a little kitchenette there, you've got room to add a little bit, add a shower to that bathroom. And then out here, you add the pool. And if you had those other type of floors, then with the pool and the floors and the bathroom, a good little spot to come outside, enjoy the pool, come in, shower to get either the salt off of you. Oh, look at the hawk over there. I don't know if you can see that beautiful hawk. It's a beautiful property with a lot of potential, but it's already been upgraded in many different ways. And you're not starting from scratch with an unfinished basement. So I've got a quick question for you. With the basement, would you use that space that I showed you as the 6th bedroom, or would you keep it as a media room and an office? I'm genuinely curious. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Now, if you'd like to see this property or any others, feel free to reach out. All my contact information is in the description below. And if you want to watch more videos, I've got a great playlist of other property tours that I've done. Click up here. If you never want to miss another one, then I'd consider subscribing. Click over here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.